Schutte and Schultz explained that pharmacies are an important source of medications and health-related products for a wide range of people. Without pharmacies, individuals would be unable to receive the medications that they need. The Kaiser Family Foundation reported in 2016 over 92 million prescriptions were filled in the state of Indiana alone. According to Yin Chow and others, the time it takes for a prescription to be filled is a key factor that leads to patient dissatisfaction. Have any of you ever felt frustrated after being told how long it would take to fill your prescription? Well, there's a five-step process in filling a prescription. Today, I am going to inform you of each of those steps. The first step is called data entry. After receiving the prescription, we must check to make sure all of the necessary information is there. This includes the patient's name and date of birth. If it is a controlled substance, we must also have the patient's address and driver's license number. In addition to this, we must have the doctor's name, DEA number, address, and phone number. Once we have this information, we can scan the prescription into the computer. Now, the prescription is ready for us to type in the directions. The directions are typed in using what are called SIGs. SIGs are just abbreviations for the directions that are used all throughout the medical field. After this step is called pre-verification. Pre-verification can only be completed by a pharmacist. In this step, the pharmacist examines the prescription and the directions that were entered in. They make sure that they are correct. Then, the pharmacist will check the patient's profile for any allergies or drug interactions. The third step is called product dispensing. Product dispensing is where the medication is counted. First, a label is printed. A label has a lot of information on it, but for this step, we only need the drug name and the quantity. We use the drug name to go pull the specific drug off of the shelf. Then, we use the barcode on the label to scan into the computer, and then we scan the barcode on the drug bottle to make sure that we pulled the correct drug. To count the medication, we use a counting tray and a spatula. We count the medication by fives. Once the medication is counted, we pour it into a vial. If it is a controlled substance, we must recount the medication. Then, we apply the label to the vial. The medication is then sent to verification. As with pre-verification, this step can only be completed by the pharmacist. The pharmacist checks to make sure that it is the correct drug and the correct quantity. If it is a controlled substance, the pharmacist will recount the medication for a third time. After that, any warning labels that are needed are applied to the bottle as well. The last and final step of filling a prescription is called release to patient. In release to patient, the medication is ready to be picked up. The patient will come and pick up the medication, and we must receive a physical signature in order to release the medication. Once it has left the pharmacy counter, the prescription filling process is complete. Typically, older people are on prescription medications. With the number of older people in the world increasing, the demand for pharmacies is also growing. Overall, filling a prescription takes time because of this 5-step process. So next time you go to get your prescription filled, I hope you have a better understanding as to why it could take so long. Thank you.